Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book Networking Like a Pro and creator of the popular program How to Become a Trusted Authority and Get Your Message Out into the World. And I am fired up here today because we are going to talk about the quickest, the easiest, the fastest, the best way to produce high quality content without being overwhelmed. Because here's the thing, content is king. And in order for you to be able to get out there and to be able to get known, you have to be able to produce high quality content. Because if you don't, real easy what happens. People don't know you. People don't see you as being credible. That leads to not getting that generated in terms of the buzz and people ultimately working with you. So there's a lack of revenue and a lack of clients. And really, there's just this kind of playing small. And I don't like bringing that up, but for a lot of service practitioners, we start off in a certain place, and I know I certainly am, but we have dreams and goals and aspirations. And there's a lot of people who are like, there's no reason I can't be the next Tony Robbins or the next Lisa Nichols or the next, whoever the case may be. Because when you produce high quality content, I'm not a lawyer and I'm not guaranteeing that you will, but when you consistently produce high quality content, what you're going to find is more people are going to be aware of you. You're going to get your message out to the world and actually be able to impact more people, and more people are going to want to hire you as a coach. If you want to do more speaking engagements where you're paid, that can happen as well. So all kinds of good things happens from that. So let me jump right in and share with you a little bit about the quickest, easiest, best way to produce high quality content. And it is frequently asked questions. All right. So as a coach, I know we have a lot of people who are coaches and consultants and stuff like that. So I'm going to use us as coaches as an example. As a coach, we talk with clients all the time, right? We talk to people ask us for advice. Some of are paying, some of it's not, separate story, but whatever. People ask us for advice a lot. Okay. What I do is I actually jot down some of the points. Like when I'm having my client calls, what I'll do, first of all, I'm sitting on the big old comfy chair. I'm actually about this close to buying a chair out IKEA. My girlfriend's daughter, it's her chair in my office right now. It's like this big poofy comfy chair. It's like awesome, but it's not mine. So eventually she's going to take it, which is totally fine. But I'm thinking about getting like the IKEA chair for your back and everything. And it's just really, really good. Anyway, I digress. I'm sitting in the comfy chair that's not mine, but is in my house and in my office. All right, so I'm sitting in there, and as I'm talking to people, I have like a pad that I keep stuff down on, notes and things like that, which is totally fine, right? But then I have a smaller legal size pad, a junior legal size pad. You can get them for 88 cents or a pack of 3, I want to say, at Walmart, but I got mine on Amazon because I haven't left the house in a while, and that's fine. Okay, so what happens is I will have this junior legal size pad, and people, when a good point comes up, I'll just jot it down. I'll be like, oh, that's a really good point. So then I take that piece of paper, I put it into a folder, or sometimes I even do it like right now. Like when I'm done, depending on what my schedule is, I will do it right then and there. Okay, so now I'm on the move, I'm doing my thing, and here's how you set it up. You don't give anybody's name or anything like that. You just say, hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, or Sally Smith, or whatever the case may be. And I was talking with a client of mine today, and one of the things that she brought up was X, and I wanted to be able to talk with you about it because, and you go right into it. Okay, you go right into it. Or, I was actually on social the other day, or I saw my LinkedIn account, or I was looking at my feed, or I saw this, I was networking, I was doing a presentation. Boom. Okay. One of the things that I tell people is if you're going to be able to get your message out into the world, you have to be able to actually have something to say. Like for a lot of people, they're in this local market, and that's fine if that's what they want to be in. But a lot of people they've got this really good idea, they've got this really good stuff, but they're in this local market. Okay, so if you want to be able to get your message out to the world, if you want to be able to impact more people, if you want to be able to get the word out, that's great. But you have to actually have something that people want to talk about and that resonates with them. You understand this. The easiest way to do that are questions from people who are already working with you, already interfacing with you, and already looking to go and move forward as a result of your time and effort. All right. Frequently asked questions, you jot those down. Quickest, fastest, better? I don't know, but certainly one of the better I don't know if it's the best ways of doing it, but certainly one of the best ways of being that, to be able to consistently do that. If you would like to be able to, I'd love to hear from you. As a matter of fact, why don't you share, like, or even comment below? Love to hear some of your thoughts on some of these things. I always, it's you're talking to the camera, you're doing a bunch of good stuff. I'd love to hear how you're implementing some of this into your day, how you're implementing some of this into your practice, and maybe you want to push back, and I'm fine with that. Just show some respect. Don't be rude. Rude. No. Anyway, share, like, or comment below, and I really appreciate it. My name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time.